What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Old School RuneScape's Luckiest Players. In this one, we are checking out our luckiest players for the month of October in 2022. As always, guys, if you think you have something that you can contribute to either this showcase or my unluckiest showcase, send it to the email address on the screen. Check out the description down below. All of the instructions for submitting are always down there. Make sure your RuneScape name is fully visible somewhere in that screenshot. There's a few places that it does pop up while you're playing, so make sure to get me that RuneScape name. Usually we start off with our luckiest clue scrolls, but this month we're starting off with just one screenshot from the Iron Man Macaroni. I don't have anywhere else to put this because it doesn't have a category in this video, but Iron Man Macaroni pulling in an Eternal Amulet of Glory. I forgot these existed. 1 in 25,000 on your chances for these. That is a 0.004% chance every time you charge a glory out there at the Wilderness Obelisk for whatever that's called. I can't remember what, the Fountain of Rune, that place. So congrats, Macaroni, on the 1 in 25k drop. All right, anyways, let's get into it. Our luckiest clue scrolls for this month. We're starting out with our third age recipients, as always. First up, hard casket number 312. Third age range top for the Iron Man Zarist, pulling that one in 28 million. Next up is hard casket number 138 that we know for certain, and an unknown hard casket here, but third age plate body and a third age full helm. This is for the Iron Man Solo Eric, so it's pulling two third age items, lucky enough to get them both from the same combat set. 87 mil for the plate and 18 for the full helm. Hard casket number 133, third age Vambraces, 6.3 mil. This one for the Iron Man Stutter. Hard casket number 36 for Razja, third age range top, 27 million on the value. Hard casket number 27, third age plate legs for the Group Iron Man, Group Iron Rick, 53 mil. Hard casket number 15 for Hardcore Iron Man. Yeah, I am. Third age plate skirt in this one, 63 mil. Into the elite caskets, elite casket number 63 for Star Anise. On third age longsword in, 401 million added to the bank for Star Anise. Elite casket number 14 for the Iron Man Sweeser. Third age range coif, 7 mil on the value. Elite casket number 3, third age range legs for the Ultimate Iron Man. DW about it, or don't worry about it, 20 mil on the value. Elite casket number 1, lucky enough to get that first elite casket third age drop for Only Boogs, third age plate body, 90 million. Into the master caskets, master casket unknown, but it was a 1kc mimic for Group Iron Man Flea Ant's Bike, third age ring in that one. Master casket number 31 for Slay Enemy, 927, pulling a third age druidic cloak, 786 million. And last is going to be coming in from Big Ill. This dude called his own third age item from the Mimic, pulling third age ranged coif in. Too bad it could have been something better, but regardless, good job on the call. Moving into our other clue loot, we're going to start off with Shizoa here. Shizoa pulling flared trousers on easy casket number 290, and then just a couple clues later on 292, pulling a double flared trousers drop from the easy casket. Not bad at all. Easy casket number 18, don't see this very often. Team Cape 0 and Cape of Skulls in the same clue. For the Group Iron Man, Keef, very nice there. Easy casket number 3, Monk's Robe Top Gold Trimmed for the Group Iron Man, McSchlonglong. Easy casket number 2, Cape of Skulls for the Hardcore Iron Man, Re-Ironed Key. Next up into our mediums, unknown medium casket, but still pretty impressive. 5 uniques in one clue. 5 is the maximum amount of rolls you can get from a medium casket. So Splash Carrot managed to pull 5 different uniques from one medium clue. Medium casket number 129, double Ranger Boots for the Chronic. Medium casket number 13, another double Ranger Boots, this one for the Group Iron Man Zaros the Iron. Medium casket number 4, Ranger Boots for the One Insane. Medium casket number 4, Ranger Boots for the Iron Man Juice Worlds. Medium casket number 3, Ranger Boots for Zentek. And a medium casket number 1, Ranger Boots for the Hardcore Iron Man Re-Ironed Key. Re-Ironed Key getting super lucky with these clue scrolls. Last is going to be a back-to-back medium caskets, 22 and 23 Ranger Boots for XX Grizz. Hard caskets, only one of them this month, 17 hard caskets, 4 uniques in the clue, including the Zamorak and Ceradomin D'hide bodies for the Iron Man group, Iron Man Ronnie 69. Elite caskets, elite casket number 8 Gilded Vambraces for RCS Dude 93. Elite casket number 3 Gilded Axe for Yatesy. And rounding out with our master caskets, master casket number 10 Bloodhound for Iscom Alpha. Master casket number 1 Bloodhound for Man Down. And last for our clues for this month is going to be another master casket number 1 Bloodhound for the group Iron Man Dano. Next up, we're heading into our luckiest PVM item drops, and as always, we're recognizing our fellow players with their top 10 KCs. 10 KC Tumikin Shadow for Luke S. 9 KC Tumikin Shadow for So. 9 KC Missouri Body in a normal raid for the Iron Man Worn Out. 9 KC Magma Mutagen for the Iron Man Papa Defer. 7 KC Dragon Pickaxe from the KBD for the group Iron Man Staking 3B. 7 KC Bandos Chestplate for Born a Hobbit. 6 KC Weapon Seed and Enhanced Weapon Seed from the Corrupted Gauntlet for Skillera 122. 6 KC Tumikin Shadow in an entry mode for the Iron Man Jinx. 6 KC Tumikin Shadow for the Iron Man Kimura. 5, 10, and 17 KC Briofita's Essence for the group Iron Man BB Alpaca, pulling them in for the squad. 5 KC Missouri Top in a normal raid for Endesis. 4 KC Tumikin Shadow in a normal raid for codename ZQ98. 4 KC Sears Ring for Dancing Wookie. 4 KC Jar of Darkness for Sarbs. 4 KC Hydra's Claw and a 9 KC Zamorakian Spear, completing the Lance for the group Iron Man Itchy Smegma. Oh my god. 4 KC Dragon Pickaxe for the Chaos Elemental drop for the Iron Man Barrow Chest. 4 KC Draconic Visage from Adamant Dragons for the Iron Man Bad Slay. 4 KC Bandos Chestplate for the Iron Man Iron Biken. 3 KC Primordial Crystal for SP Freak 5901. 3 KC Osmumpton's Fang in an entry mode for the Iron Man Iron Canicle. 3 KC Berserker's Ring for Aronoth. 3 KC Bandos Hilt for the group Iron Man Gimme Ass. 2 KC Dragon Full Helm, these coming from the Chewed Bones, 1 in 250 on the drop rate there for Skeleton Man. 2 KC Tumikin Shadow in a normal raid for the Hardcore Iron Man Pops HCIM. 2 KC Imbued Heart for I, Doctor Who I, and a 2 KC Archer's Ring for the Iron Man Jordan 0939. Next up is our luckiest PVMers with the 1 KC item drops. I say it every month, I swear, I don't know how we're still getting all these 1 KC drops every single month. 34 of them for October. Starting it out is going to be Zampai with a Tanzanite Fang. Yezda Urfa with an Armadillo Chain Skirt. Zeus with a 1 KC Light Bearer into a back-to-back 2 KC Osmumpton's Fang in the normal TOAs. X-Sippy with an Osmumpton's Fang and Thread of Elidinus in a beginner. Nice one there. TTV Wills 619 with an Armadillo Chestplate. The Real HB pulling a Primordial Crystal. Sir Enlichten with a Dragon Chain Body from the Cowfight Queen. Squeef with an Occult Necklace from Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Shiny Pika with a Fang in normal raid. Shark 210 pulling a Ring of the Gods. Shaquacious, group Iron Man here, pulling a Hill Giants Club. Scruffy Matt, hardcore Iron account, with a back-to-back bottomless compost bucket at 1 and 2 KC. And Iorpta there, shouting out the showcases in the RuneScape chat. Thanks, man. Sad Kachapa with Bandos Tassets. Rage of Melkor pulling a Ceradomin Sword. PF Windows 7, Iron Man account with an Uncharged Trident. OSRS Wads with a Magic Fang. Anya pulling a Dragon Full Helm in with some Chewed Bones. Not Crazy with a Dragon Pickaxe from Vedion. MGKjo with an Osmumpton's Fang in a normal raid. Mick Torque pulling a Zamorakian Spear. Lord Alazar, Iron account with a Crystal Weapon and Enhanced Weapon Seed in the normal gauntlet. Lizard Liquor with a Malediction Shard 2, completing the Crazy Archaeologist at 14 KC, by the way. James C with a Malediction Shard 2. IX Justin XI with a Hydra's Claw. Is Goed Man, group Iron Man with a Ceradomin Sword. I'm a Shit Show, group Iron account with Bandos Tassets. Hey Boobs with a Draconic Visage from the King Black Dragon. Hesitate with a Crystal Armor Seed. Grunt XXI with an Armadillo Chestplate. Ebola the Grim with a Ring of the Gods. Drussy XD, Armadillo Chestplate. Dongbo with an Archer's Ring and the Dagonal Supreme Pet at 1 KC. How lucky can you get? Commando 215 with a Hill Giant Club, and Anime R2, the Iron account with a Zamorakian Spear. Next up, we're checking out our back-to-back drops for the month of October. Stock 12V starting it off with Carol's Skirts at 445 and 446 Barrows KC. Pretty tough to get a back-to-back same item at Barrows given how many items are on the drop table there. Super P with a back 3 back here. Pulling a Fang at 8 KC, Light Bearer at 9, and another Light Bearer at 10 KC in the Expert Tombs of a Masket. Sissa Stutter again in this showcase with the Iron Man account. Pulling a Pet Kraken at 177 and a Kraken Tentacle at 178. Pokeball with Serpentine Visage at 2686 KC and an Uncut Onyx at 2687. Noun 36 with the Abyssal Protector into the Abyssal Needle. Hironic with a Ceradoman Hilt at 196 KC and a Ceradoman's Light at 197. Halkany, Iron Man with an Armadillo Skirt at 204 and an Armadillo Plate at 205. Grandma Wang, Serpentine Visage, 82 KC, into the Magic Fang at 83. Give to Seed, Iron Count with Crystal Armor Seeds, back-to-back 1103, 1104 KC. Pelkin with an Eternal Crystal at 285 KC and a Pegasian at 286. And our last back-to-back comes in from Kaifan with Zamorak Hilt at 790. Then the back-to-back Staff of the Dead at 792 into the Zamorak Hilt at 793. Rounding out our PVM item drop section for this month, we're going to check out our other lucky drops. W-Bop starting this section off with a Dragon Full Helm from the Mithril Dragons. That is a 1 in 32k drop. The Hellcat, pulling a Dragon Harpoon, then a Superior, and then an Imbued Heart from the Superior Worm. Very nice on that one. Ristro with a Draconic Visage into the Dragon Limbs into the same chat window. Not bad at all. QLF with a Magic Fang and Serpentine Visage in the same kill. Milhala 1, completing the Dagon High Robe set in just 16 chests. Top on 5, bottom at 12, and hat at 16 Larens keys. Mignanelli with a Smoldering Stone from Hellhounds. It's another 1 in 32k drop. LF Kel Thuzad with a Dragon Chain from Dust Devils. That's 1 in 32k. James C pulling a Dragon Chain from Dust Devils. 1 in 32k. Iron Weems, the Iron Man, pulling a 21kc Twisted Bow. First purple of the Iron account. Gotta love it. Iron Canicle with a Smoldering Stone from Hellhounds. I am Starter with a Smoldering Stone from Hellhounds. IOO with a Jar of Dirt and Trident of the Seas in the same kill at 491 KC. GGification pulling a Pet Kriara at 760, an Armadillo Chestplate 764, and an Armadillo Skirt at 767, all in the span of 7 kills. FH Swamper pulling a Jar of Stone 13 KC. Those are hard to get, 1 in 5k. Falls End with a Dragon Full Helm from Mithril Dragons. This is just a month for 1 in 32k drops, I guess. Aranid with a Vorki and a Jar of Decay in the same kill, 561 KC. E.G. Robbie, the group Iron account, pulling 2 Tanzanite Mutagens by just 127 kill count. Daddy Sorry, the Smoldering Stone from Hellhounds. Cost God and team pulling 2 Tumikin Shadows on October 7th. 2 Tumikin Shadows in the same day. Dude, bank was made. Pulling those in the normal TOAs. Carl Wag with the Team Cape Eye from a Lucky Impling Jar. Don't see that a lot. Blurg with a Magma Mutagen and the Magic Fang at 835 KC. Drop rate on that happening is 1 in 3.3 million. Last for our PVM item drop section is going to be Blue Scotto, pulling 2 Blood Shards in the same chat window, 1 in 1500 on the drop rate for the Blood Shards. Next up, we're checking out our luckiest PVM pet hunters out there for October. We're going to start this out, as always, with our top 25s. 25kc Scorpius Offspring for Basic Guy. 25kc Pet Dagonoth Rex for Lacerta RS. 22kc Skodos with the Dark Claw in there for the Reaper 2. 22kc Cowfight Princess for Basic Guy. 19kc Omelet in a regular Chambers of Zarek for Luck Rejected. 18kc Pet Dagonoth Rex for the Iron Man Nearly Rambo. 17kc Tumakid's Guardian for Nick Minute. 15kc Abyssal Orphan for Gavin Ray Hill. 15kc Noon Pet for Ian's Luck. 13kc Hell Puppy for Tercel 92. 9kc Vorky for the group Iron Man The Hard R. That's okay. I mean, if you're getting away with that name, hey, you got it, buddy. 7kc Prince Black Dragon for SVHG Shoddy. 7kc Prince Black Dragon for Iron Man The Copper Kid. 7KC Jad Pet for Not Even Rare, 7KC Dagonal Supreme for the Iron Man suffix IM, 6KC Hell Puppy for Man Down, 4KC Skotos for Soapy, 3KC Vorky for the group Iron Man Hunter FTW, 3KC Skotos and Dark Claw for Lost Ragnar, 3KC Pet Snakeling for Man Down, 3KC Pet Dagonal Supreme for the group Iron Man Dongball, 3KC Pet Chaos Elemental from the Fnatic for the Iron Man AppMax, 2KC Younglif in the normal gauntlet for the group Iron Man Naruto Rule 34. Oh my god. Rule 34. 2KC Petion Jr. for the Iron Man Ironically. 2KC Pet Chaos Elemental from the Fnatic. This is also a duplicate from the Chaos Elemental for Gropes. 2KC Jad Pet for James Rico. As for our luckiest PVM pet hunters out there, the 1KC pets for this month, 11 of them. Steph 2an 9 feet, pulling a young lift from the normal gauntlet. Salty Car with a noon pet. Olifg. That seems like some language. I have no idea what it is. So Olifg is my dumb American pronunciation. Skotos Pet, back-to-back 1 and 2KC. Karuna Lime with Tumikin's Guardian and Expert, TOA. Jarmadurin, the Iron Man account with a pet Kriara. I'm Ristro, group Iron Man with Skotos Pet. Gwyn's Theme with a Sriracha Pet. Extra Dead, hardcore group Iron Man here with a pet Smoke Devil. Dry Barney with a Venonata Spiderling. Dirty Cost, a group Iron Man with a Skotos Pet, and a Scallywag pulling Neat Callisto Cub. All of these your 1KC pets for October. Rounding out our PVM pet section, we've got some other lucky instances involving some PVM pet drops. Monk Mania, the Iron account, pulling a pet Dark Core and a Spectral Sigil at 100KC. Koi Kendall with a Jar of Smoke and a pet Smoke Devil at 109KC. Ghazi pulling their third Omelet at 162 kill count at the Chambers of Xerix. Super lucky on that one. Ebola the Grim, 3 pets in October, pulling Vorky on the 5th, Venenatus on the 19th, and Vedion on the 22nd of October. Super lucky month for Ebola the Grim. Bong Lizard 69, pulling 3 Kraken pets in one task, 3206, 3210, and 3377 KC. All Nuts almost pulling the back-to-back Kraken pet, 1198 and 1200 KC. Rex with Kraken pets at 2484 and 2489 KC, just 5 kills apart. And closing out the PVM pet drop section is going to be 420 IM, pulling 2 Bandos pets in just 657 total Bandos kills. Next up, we're heading into our luckiest skilling pets, and compared to other months, we have quite the section this month. Starting it off is going to be Jolteon VMAX at 68 woodcutting, pulling in the Beaver pet from a Yew Tree. The one Insane at 67 mining in the Motherlode mine with the Golem pet. Pyrdelitos pulling 64 mining pet from Volcanic Sulfur. Super early pet and like 1 in 700,000 for the drop rate. Level 63 farming pet for James C from a Mahogany Tree. 62 agility at the Sears Rooftop course for Party Puss. 60 thieving from an Ardoin Knight. Iron Man Iron Maxis pulling in the Rocky pet. Level 46 farming for the Iron Man Iron Maxis. Level 40 thieving at the fruit stalls for the group Iron Man Dirty Costs. 37 woodcutting from a Willow Tree for the Iron Man Nazier. 36 fishing, pulling the Heron Sardines, like at the Heron Sardine fishing spot. Pretty rare there for the group Iron Man Messer Gable. 34 woodcutting for the hardcore Iron Man HC Pussy Rat. 33 farming, Unknown Action, but Ghastly pulling in a farming pet at level 33. Group Iron Man Wormsy at 29 woodcutting from an Oak Tree, pulling the Beaver pet. Level 25 agility for the hardcore Iron Man HC Gremmy. Level 11 thieving pet for Yogurt, the Iron Man. And our most impressive, level 3 thieving for No PP Touch, please. Pulling the I'm sorry. I need to compose myself. Pulling the thieving pet from a Normal Man, very new account. Next up is our KC based skilling pets. 13 KC Abyssal Guardian for Wonos, 9 KC Abyssal Protector for Valith, 4 KC Phoenix Pet for the Iron Man HC Equinox, 4 KC Abyssal Protector for Care Animals, 2 KC Tiny Temper for Pinkly Smooth, 1 KC Phoenix for the group Ironman Mamakoba, and a 1 KC Phoenix for Pyreemi. Last is going to be our other lucky drops involving some skilling pets. True Blue Games with a Tiny Temper and an Abyssal Protector, both in the same day, October 29th. Very impressive. Kyros with a mining pet from a tier 1 star. Drop rate on that is 1 in 911,000. Jiffix with a Rock Golem by 70 mining and 2 farming pets at 83 farming. Save some skilling pets for the rest of us, fam. Hive Knight, 6 Abyssal Protectors in 539 Rifts Close, 2,124 Rifts Search. That's nuts. Bad Robert rounding out our skilling pet section out. This is an iron account, pulling all skilling pets at 2276 total. He only has a level 99 construction left to get. 1 level to max, but as all the skilling pets before max, that makes me super salty because I didn't even get 1. Bringing our luckiest players for October to a close, we're checking out the luckiest collection logs for this month. Zlug at Bandos is going to start us off. 5 plates, 3 tassets, and 2 boots in 304 KC. Ye Olde Ace at the Howled Sepulcher. 5 Rings of Endurance in just 331 Grand Coffins. Uncle Stripe, the Iron Man at Zalra, pulling the unique collection for the Iron account, 246 KC. Tiny PP at the Hydra, completing this log with 2 leather drops, no other duplicates, 537 KC. The Atrops at the Gauntlet is an Iron account, completing the log with 2 enhanced weapon seeds, with just 29 gauntlets and 139 corrupted gauntlets. Swag at Callisto, completing the entire log in just 129 kills. Rinse Chip at Zulrah, all combat uniques done at 183 KC, no duplicates. Revit, the Iron Man at Bandos, completing the log, only missing Godsword Char 3, but that doesn't matter, 150 KC. RCS Dude 93 at Demonic Gorillas, 3 Zenites and 8 total uniques in 226 kills. That is just 1 Black Demon task. Oh damn, Iron Man at the Chambers of Xeric, 2 Omelettes and 4 Twisted Bows, 326 normal Chambers of Xerics and 105 challenge modes. Murakami at TOA, pulling 2 Shadows, 2 Fangs, and Missouri's Body in 15 experts and 67 normal raids. Money Floody at Zalro, the Pet Snakeling, and Magma Mutagen in the collection log by just 44 KC. Mambo number 5 at the Tombs of Amasket, all item, armor, and weapon drops completed minus the gems in just 2 experts, 2 entries, 54 normals, and 37 expert modes. Loco Poco, 17 at the Gauntlet, completing the log with 2 pets, 4 armor seeds, 7 weapon seeds, 2 enhanced weapon seeds in just 47 normal gauntlets and 242 corrupted gauntlets. Life Purpose at the Abyssal Sire, 12 unsired drops in 50 KC with 2 completed bludgeons, 1 in 100 on the drop rate for the unsireds. Dude is doing pretty well. Legacy Oki at Cerberus, only missing the Jar of Souls with 8 crystal drops in there, 629 KC. King Willet at the Bandos God Wars dungeon, completing the log with 5 plates and 2 boots, sub 500 KC at 478. Kevu, the Iron Man at Next, completing this log with a duplicate Torva Helm at just 659 kill count. Kimura, Iron Man account at Chambers of Xeric, all 3 mega rares are done for 150 KC. That's pretty nuts. Jan07 at the Tombs of Amasket, pulling 2 Shadows, Lightbearer, and a Breach of the Scarab in 5 normals and 10 beginners. Wow. Iron Man Snake, the Iron Man obviously at the Tombs of Amasket, with a pet and a shadow in just 11 normal raids. Ibanez X88 at Bandos, pulling 5 plates, 7 tassets, a boot drop, and 4 hilts, less than 1000 KC at 973. Grok Teeks, group Iron account at the Armadillo God Wars dungeon, pulling the Armadillo chestplate and 2 skirts in just 11 kills. Gimme S, group Iron account at Seracnus, completing the log at 183 KC. Gimme Loot, a group Iron Man at Zulrah with 6 Tanzanite Fangs in 519 kill count. Group Iron Man Check at Barrows with a completed log, 800 kill counts. That's about 450 kills earlier than your typical completed Barrows log. Group Iron Man Caitlyn at the Demonic Gorillas, completing this log with 4 Zenites in 478 KC. Fucked it up at the Kraken, completing the log in 668 kills. Durka Lurka at the Iron Man account at the Hydra, pulling a claw and a leather by 10 kill count. Kalitas maxed at the Hydra, completing this log in 472 KC. The only dupes there are Jar and Heads. Coconuts, the Iron Man account with medium clues, 3 Ranger boots, 2 Wizard boots, a Holy Sandals, and a Climbing Boots gold in a 182 medium clues. So that's 7 boot drops in 182 med clues. Bunny Zilla at the Demonic Gorillas, 6 Zenites in 769 KC, 4 of them, you can see they're in just 166 kills. Bonk Fast, the Iron Man account, pulling in 4 Scythes of Vitor and 2 pets in there as well, in just 185 normal Theater of Blood completions, 3 entry modes, and 3 hard modes. Also has the Dust in there. That is a super lucky account. Alphabet 1, Group Iron Man account at the Kraken, completing this log, no dupes, 49 kill count. That is nuts. 420 Iron Man is going to be our last submitter for this month. Saradomin God Wars dungeon, pulling the Iron completion, the Armadillo crossbow, the hilt, and the Saradomin sword in just 55 kill count. So that is going to wrap up Old School RuneScape's luckiest players for the month of October in 2022. As always, thank you guys for watching this video. All of you that submit to the video, thank you for submitting and keeping the series alive. Remember, if you have something that you would like to submit to these showcases, send it to the email address that is on the screen right now. Check the description down below for all of your submission instructions. With that, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.